Hello, I'm the writer of the My Chemical Romance musical Welcome to the Black Parade, and I would like to tell you more about the casting debacles of this entire project, because my goodness, there was so much that I forgot to put in the last episode that I'm going to have to make a whole other one, so yippee-ki-yay, here we go. So in the last one, I told you about how I needed to find a new person to play Johnny, I needed to find a new person to play Mr. Rose the Patient, and just a whole bunch of different dancers that were filtering in and out, in and out, in and out, and it was a whole thing. But this time I'm going to just tell you about the people who I didn't manage to get, and kind of what I had to do to kind of like fit around that. There was supposed to be a Mrs. Rose who was supposed to be singing tongue-tied and oh so squeamish at the casket that was supposed to be holding Mr. Rose being taken off by the mourners during the song Dead. However, the actress who was originally going to be playing Mrs. Rose, she wouldn't be able to commit to it in the time that we had. So we had no Mrs. Rose, and it got to the point of just kind of like, do we try and find someone else, or do we just go ahead without that character in this particular recording, so at least we get the recording done. As to the problem of like a now role being not filled because I was now playing Johnny, because I was originally going to play Tim in the recording of it, my friend Steven, who I asked to be one of the dancers and help out with this, he ended up saying like, I can do it. It's like, cool, you got it, let's go. The one problem-free role of this entire debacle was actually the antagonist, played by Zach. He was there for Ridley at the very beginning, ride or die. Thank you, Zach. You're very much appreciated. So yeah, that is the entirety of the whole casting debacle. And then getting crew on this as well was such a piecemeal of different random people that I found. I can tell you about that next, and just like the whole crew and like the logistics sides of getting this thing in the theater and getting it up and running, because that's a whole... We got more to talk about, baby.